up, guys? It's Friday, early afternoon. I'm stopping down here to get my coffee, my favorite coffee spot right down the road. I wanted to show you these though while I'm here. The box is upside down, but still, this is a good advertising right here. This is pretty good marketing. These are basically ramen noodles, dry ramen noodles that are already flavored, served as like a crunchy snack. Like you can be eaten immediately. You don't need water. Enjoy your crunchy time. So basically, they're selling a smaller package of ramen noodles than you would normally get, already flavored, to snack on. That's some good advertising right there. I guess. I just wanted to show you that. We're on our way to we're going to stop by this pharmacy. I'm going to see if they have the items. One of my subscribers, Robert, needs when his health is recovered enough to move here. These are important because they will, you know, keep him alive, and we want him to stay alive. Oh, but there's a new place right here. Italite, authentic Italiano restaurant, just opened up. This is on my street. Haven't ate there yet, but there's always new things opening up and things closing here in town. I don't know how keen they're going to be on me filming in here. I might not be able to film anything, but we will see. Where's the pharmacy? Right there. Let me talk to the lady here. And I'm coming here because it says English spoken here, so that they understand that I don't want these items. I just want to get an availability and a price. This is right next to the clothing store. This is where Samurai does a lot of shopping because everything's really cheap, 10,000 real or less. And it's right around the corner from our apartments, so everything is good. We do have to go to the market. I don't know if we're doing that right now. Like I said, it's early afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:30. And I will have to go home and take a shower and get ready for my classes tonight. I don't know about that. But our refrigerator is out in the hallway in our apartment. Last night when I went to bed, I kept hearing this drip, 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 and it wasn't coming from the kitchen. So I knew it wasn't the water in there. So I got up, I turned on the light, and there was this water all around the floor where the refrigerator was. And when I opened it, that's because we have an ice box, the freezer part. Remember, it's one of those little dorm fridges, so it has a little freezer on top, but it doesn't have a door by itself. And it's been getting caked up with ice since I've been here. You know, I've never defrosted it ever. And the block of ice was just so huge, and it really had nowhere else to go. So it kept popping open the door a little bit and then starting to melt on the floor. Luckily, we didn't have a lot of food in there, just some drinks. You can drink those warm though. And so we had to put I unplugged it and drug it out onto the balcony open the door. We're letting it defrost right now. Definitely need to get a door on there. All right, let me see what's going on with this, and I will get back to you guys in a minute. All right, I'm back. That didn't take too long. Here's the skinny. Here's the lowdown for you, Robert. As you can see, I wrote down my little book here what you needed. They do have the Apo Ator Vastatin. They do not have 80 milligrams, but they do have boxes, and each one contains 20 milligrams. Each box is $4.50. They have the acetylsalicylic acid, which is aspirin, I assume. 81 milligrams. I think he said $1 to $1.50. The second one, though, metropolol tartrates, he said he does not have. He doesn't think, or he doesn't know of any place in Siem Reap that has it, but he said you would have to get that from Phnom Penh. Now, I know there are some pharmacies here that have operations both in Siem Reap and Phnom Penh. So going to one of those, they'll probably be able to get it from one place to the other for you. They'll have to mail it. So they have the Apo Atorvastatin. They do not have the metropolol tartrate, but they do have the aspirin. And like I said, the first one will be about $4.50 for a box. Each capsule will be 20 milligrams. And the aspirin will be right around 80 milligrams for $1 to $1.50, depending on how many. So there we go. But at least the sign was accurate. They do speak really good English. He looked at everything. He knew what it was right off the bat. He didn't really have to look. He just looked at the list and went, "Yep, got this. Not this milligram, but I have it. Don't have this." I asked him if there's anywhere in Siem Reap I could get it, and he said he didn't know of any. But he said Phnom Penh would have it. So you can't get everything you need here. But one of them you might have to make a trip to Phnom Penh every so often to pick up, or go to one of the bigger pharmacies that have branches in Phnom Penh, and they will probably mail it to the Siem Reap branch for you. Still not bad prices. Of course, I'm using the one right around the corner from my house. That one's independently owned and operated. It's not part of a chain as far as I know. But anytime Sang Lai needs something, that is where she goes. And they did speak really good English. All right. I'll be back. All right, guys, it's now Saturday. That's right, since that last clip, a whole day has passed. So let me tell you what we did after we went to the pharmacy. I thought we were going downtown, and as is the case, a lot of times I was incorrect. Sang Lai had other plans. We went for a walk up by to the Wat Bo temple, the main temple. The area I live in, that we're on actually right now, is known as the Wat Bo area because it's named after the biggest temple in the area. So we went to the temple that in my area, and this road, Watbo Road, is named after. And I thought we were going there for a sightseeing kind of thing. I like visiting the Watts here. They're nice and peaceful. I love the architecture and the style. But I was incorrect. The thing I was going to talk to the school they have there about me possibly teaching for a couple hours every morning because I don't have a morning class. And in exchange, they don't pay like a salary. They give like a stipend. And that's a very generous way of putting what they want to do. I'm not sure exactly how much it would be, but I'm going to guess, if I'm lucky, maybe $2 an hour. I'm not even joking. It's sort of just like a tip, not really a salary. But she thought it would be a good idea to find new students for my classes as when we get more donations. I think she did that because I was trying to explain to her that all of the students that want to join, as soon as we get the Road to 1,000 numbers up, might not be able to go to the other temple at the times I can teach there. And so I was explaining that, as I mentioned in one of my other videos, that I would still have to teach from home, so I was still going to be limited to, like, you know, maybe 5 at a time. And I think she took that the wrong way, and I think she took that as a negative, even though I don't think that's necessarily a negative. And she was trying to help, I understand, but I didn't know we were doing it, so I was completely unprepared. I thought we were going there to look around. But we were not. Now the issue with that is that at that time, I knew we were going to be out in the sun and sweating, so I didn't take a shower before we left. I was going to do that before I left to go teach my evening class. So we're in a temple. The purpose of that visit was for her to talk to the monks, the people in charge, about me possibly teaching students there for a very, very small tip. And bringing in, of course, just like with the other temple that I teach, bringing in other students at different times. Now, we didn't have to do all that right now because, like I said, we have to wait for donations to come in. And the links are down below if you want to donate. Go to my webpage, Road to 1,000. And the purpose of that, if you're new here, is to raise $1,000 a month. And all of it will be used to give free education to as many people as I can for that amount. And they will not have to pay a dime. But anyway, so it wasn't urgent, is what I'm saying. But still, okay, foresight is a good thing. Set something up now so you don't have to worry about it later. I understand. But like I said, the issue was I was not prepared. Let me explain the situation. I was in a Ghostbusters t-shirt. I had on my favorite pair of shorts, and you can tell they're my favorite pair because the last time they were washed were around about a month ago, because I am always wearing them if I'm not working. And they're comfortable. So I got a dirty pair of shorts on. I got a Ghostbusters t-shirt. We've already been walking around, so I'm sweating. I had not taken a shower, combed my hair or anything. I just put a hat on. But when you walk into these places, you have to take your shoes off or your flip-flops or whatever footwear you have. And you also have to take off your hat. So I'm standing in front of this person. And I believe Seng Lai is trying to tell him that I am a qualified professional teacher. I'm a professional man. While I look like she has just picked me up off the street somewhere and is bringing me around to ask for handfuls of rice. I mean, on my best hair day, on my best, the very best I can do with my hair on any given day is to have it look disheveled. And if I can get to the point any day where that's the worst thing that happened, I'm happy. It's like, whoa, I'm having a good day. My hair only looks disheveled. It only looks a little messy. But on my worst days, when, for instance, when I don't take a shower first and I didn't even run a comb through it, just put on a hat. Well, I take off my hat, parts of my hair are going this way, parts of my hair are going that way, parts of my hair are sticking up, parts of my hair are laid flat from where the hat was. And when I look like that, you could put me in a lineup with people who are literally crazy, like truly out of their minds, insane, crazy. And if you were to ask people, which one of these people do you think is the actual crazy one based on appearance, they would pick me. In a room full of actual crazy people, I would look like the stereotypical person that people would associate with being crazy. That's what I look like while I'm standing there and she's trying to convince them I should teach for a couple hours in the mornings and working out a deal. So yeah, whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. He's going to call. Well, actually, I think she's going back Monday, or we're going back Monday. This time I will be more prepared. But I don't feel good about it because as she's speaking to him in Khmer, explaining my qualifications, you know, you see people and he's got a smile, but he's looking at me, kind of giving me the up and down, like, this guy? You want him to, like, be around actual human people and teach something? Because I look like a mess is what I'm trying to say. So that's what happened. And then of course I went home, took a shower, went and taught, and didn't have a chance to really get back out again. So I decided to come out today and finish this video. Just got done raining a while ago. So the air is kind of humid right now. Very hot. 31 degrees Celsius according to the weather thingy on my phone, the weather widget. But anyway, that is my story. That's what happened yesterday after we left the pharmacy and found all that stuff out. So we'll see. You never know. It might work out. It might not. I, of course, will keep you updated. Alright, like I said, there is a link down below for my website, The Road to 1000, my initiative to help provide free education for locals here. Check that out. Donate what you can. Let me know when you donate. That's okay, buddy. Let me know when you donate, whether this is going to be a monthly amount or just a one-time amount, so I can put it in the proper perspective. And again, if you've already sent your donations for this month, I appreciate it. I did receive them. If you haven't done that yet, if you could do that, that would be awesome, so we can make sure the students we do have are going to be able to stay. So get those in as soon as you possibly can, if you would please. And my link to my other YouTube channels are down below. Make Money with Dave, Khmer Cooking with Sang Lai. And all my social media links are also down below if you want to connect on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find them all down there. And be sure, when you go to my website, Roll to 1000, to read all the articles. I do appreciate it. Be sure to check out the new products and offers page. There might be something in there you're interested in. If so, great. If not, also great. But if you check it out, I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.